Well, a Chula Vista couple is asking for help to find the thief who brazenly broke into their home and stole thousands of dollars worth of valuables.
A small clip of surveillance video could be the key to finding the culprit. The KUSI's Sasha Fu is here with more on this story. Sasha.
Alan and Sandra, now this area where the theft occurred has a lot of new construction activity with crews and trucks going in and out every day, which may help to explain why no one noticed this particular thief.
For Daniel and Liz Bermudez, their new home in Chula Vista was everything they had worked and saved for.
I told my husband, I think this is home. This is it.
But Daniel and Liz are in shock. Just 6 months after moving in, a thief broke into their home on Friday morning. With the app known as Ring, a video camera inside the doorbell caught this image of the thief, calmly strolling away with his loot. Jewelry, watches, expensive handbags, and most wrenching of all, Liz's wedding rings.
That was the most valuable thing for me, from my wedding rings. And I just glanced and they were gone.
It has been a few days since the break-in, but Liz and Daniel are still shaken. They believe the intruder may have come in through a small window in the living room. It's almost as if he knew exactly where to look. He went up the stairs to the couple's bedroom, cleaning out the jewelry boxes, then taking the handbags from the closet, where the couple also kept a safe. A safe where Daniel had locked up important papers and some other items, 2 handguns, and the ammunition.
Now he's got 2 weapons on him.
That was one of the things that worries Daniel the most, the idea of a thief who's now armed and dangerous.
The guns are out there with, somebody that is doing this in broad daylight.
After calling police to report the crime, Daniel and Liz have tried to look for more clues. You can see the outline of a hand on the window screen, but the thief wore gloves.
Put the screen back on, but the screen was upside down.
Their home also had 2 security cameras hooked up to a Cox monitoring system, but the thief took off with those too, and mysteriously, the cameras stopped working on the very morning of the burglary.
I asked them, I go, do you have anything? And they said, well, unfortunately, about 9:07, everything, the cameras go off.
And another question, how did the thief bust the safe open? Daniel thinks it might have been thrown against the floor.
That's the only thing that I can imagine. I've looked at YouTube how to open that type of safe, and everybody on YouTube opens them by dropping them on something hard.
For now, this video is the only thing that gives the couple hope that someone will recognize the stranger who wasn't invited to their door.
It's hard. It's really difficult when you know that your sense of security, at least in your home, has been violated like that. I mean, it can happen to any of us.
With this and getting my story out there and people watching it, I have a great feeling that it's, something good is going to come out of this.
For their sake, we certainly hope so. Now they're in the process of installing, as you might imagine, a home alarm system. And Daniel is going through hours and hours of the footage that was collected from that Ring app to see if that individual has been at their doorstep before. If you have any information about the identity of this thief, you can contact Chula Vista Police. This is the phone number for police, 619-691-5137. Alan and Sandra.
And maybe somebody in the apartment complex will recognize that suspect. Not a great shot of the front of him, obviously, but there was a pretty good shot.
Well, there's been so much activity with the construction in this area that development is under construction, so there's some more construction going on across the street and down the way. So there are people going in and out, so it's possible somebody may have seen this person.
And there are not a lot of men with hair down their back. That's a distinguishing factor.
Hopefully they'll catch him.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Sasha.
Well, it's not the kind of music you